Hello folks, today we're at a Native American festival or a drum circle powwow at the Woodmill Vineyards in Vail, North Carolina. And we're going to show you around some of the festivities and some of the things they do. And this is a great winery. We're going to go in and taste some wines and see how they are and see if we can come back with a couple of cases. And it's a great big winery that has a kind of a fairgrounds atmosphere to it. And they have all sorts of things here on site, activities and stuff, which is what most wineries do. But let us show you around the festival. All right, follow me. This is the winery and tasting room, and it's a very nice building, typical of your better wineries. We had to lead the boy home because we figured it'd be too hot for him in the car, and they don't usually allow dogs and stuff in here. But this is the internal tasting room and store, and it smells like a winery. It is very nice and cold in here. And of course they sell the required accoutrements of wine drinking. Have a nice veranda or whatever you call this out here, where it's cold as heck. There's a list of all their wines. They're a specialty of muscadines, which are a native North Carolina grape. And then they have some other wines. Some fruit wines, which is good, and then they've got slushies over there for the day's activities. Come on. It's kind of dark in here at the moment, but we're going to enjoy those a little while.
Great hot dogs and sausages. He's having trouble getting it.
The vendors started out over here in the shade at 8 o'clock, but I think as the sun comes up, they're going to be in the sun. As the day moves on, they're going to be in the sun. You're going to cause me all sorts of trouble, you know, when I get home. Yes, you are. Is it all right if I do some video of you? He's the carver? You're the artist that does all this stuff? Wow.
I back, you know. you. You warming up?
No, I know they like
Cookies cheese too. This one.
Same old, bro.
They're wrestling back over here. He's gonna sit right in front of you.
One is
And so we're at the
Woodmill Winery.
Woodmill Winery, and you're having, what is this?
This is the Native American Festival, and it's held on the Woodmill Winery Fairgrounds. And this is our second annual event. This is a two-day event this year, and we've got, at this point, about 21 vendors here today, mostly native crafts and art and weapons. So we have a really good selection of vendors and a really good selection of people here today. And we plan on doing this every year, annually every year from this point on. And it's just been a good blessing for all of us. It's been a small event. It's one of our smallest events we have. We're hoping to grow it into something a little bit larger.
And you've got a drum circle that's on and off, and then you've got a band up on the deck?
Right. At this point in time, we're getting ready to start with a band. We have a flute band, and it's called Medicine Crow. That's the band that's here today. They'll be playing 2 sets. And we have a drum circle that we'll be playing 2 or 3 different times throughout the day. And we have some dancers. Some of the dancers we had lined up didn't make it today, and we had a few people that had other commitments that couldn't make it. But that basically it's all about native culture.
Now, how long have you had the winery?
We've had the winery, this is our 13th year in business, and we grow at this point about 95% of all the muscadines that we make wine from. This is our 13th
I
year.
tasted some of those. They're good. Very good.
Well, thank you. We make scuppernong and muscadine and blends. We also make blackberry, blueberry, strawberry, and some apple wine. Today we have slushies, apple and strawberry slushies available. But the whole thing, we started this for the health benefits of the muscadine, and there's some really good research coming along right now out of the University of Wake Forest, or should I say Wake Forest University. They got a $20 million grant to study the muscadines for the cure for cancer. And so they have this new product called Muscadine Grape Extract, MGE, and it's being used very successfully in lab mice, and they've already run 1 set of human trials, and they've had extremely good results. So we have high hopes for a natural cure for some cancers. What they're focusing on is colon cancer and breast cancer, and the next study will include leukemia.
And these are the native grapes of North Carolina.
Native grapes of North Carolina, first documented by Sir Walter Raleigh. In his memoirs, he wrote of muscadine as the grapes in this new land, which is truly flowing with milk and honey. The grapes vines grow to the top of the trees, and when they're fully ripe, they break the trees in half with their weight. So, in his memoirs, it's really cool to read back in the 1490s what he thought of the muscadine grape.
Great. Well, we're going to take a tour around and see all the vendors, and we'll listen to the music up on the deck for a bit, and we'll hope everybody enjoys the video.
Thank you for your time. Glad to have you guys.
Thanks.
about the things that happen not far from here. About the girl that I once knew. For a while, everything was fine. Then what had you done? I love the man, and now he is gone. Preacher said, nothing can change the past. Darkness is coming behind looking fast. So some place might be in a shallow grave. Knowing nature would have its way. Preacher said, "Daddy, don't shed no tears. Cause what's done is done, I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. Thank you.
What's the sob story today? You had to wake up. Oh, John.
Wake up late tonight. That's John yesterday.
Well, folks, that was a fun way to spend a morning. It's hot. It's climbing up to about 97 right now. So we're going to head home, find tequila, and maybe go find some water to play in, which is what he likes. Thanks for coming along. Hope you subscribe. We got some Aliner videos coming up. We're going to put the gas shocks on the Aliner to help lift the roof. The springs haven't really worked out as well as I thought, so we're going to put the gas springs on, following Dave Michael's detail in the do-it-yourself on the Aliner owner's webpage. So we'll be doing that. We'll be doing some camping. We got camping set up. We got to cut the videos back to once a week, so I hope you're okay with that. Got too much work to do at work. Got lost my assistant and got to hire a new one, so I'm working all sorts of overtime and extra hours. So thanks for watching, though. We'll be back. We'll try to keep at least one video a week. We got stuff spaced out. If all else fails, we'll have to do a cooking video. But we're going to the Indian Boundary Campsite, I think the first week of August 4th. So we're going to be there for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. If you're in the area, feel free to stop by and say hi. I'm not sure where we are, but Indian Boundary Campsite, I think that's in Tennessee. It's in a really nice area, so we'll be showing you the area and all the things that's coming up. So anyways, this video's gotten long. Shouldn't make it this long, but I think it was worthwhile. Enjoy the music as we run the credits and some pictures of Aquila, so everybody knows what he's doing. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, thumbs up, subscribe. Bye-bye.